We're live?
We're live
Hey, welcome back.
to episode 3.
Banner Saga.
We've switched up. Tyler's playing now.
Mm-hmm. We're committed to playing through the whole game, right?
I'd like to, yeah, definitely.
So, if you're committed to watching, make sure remember to subscribe.
Oh, God. And don't forget to like. It really helps. And leave a comment.
Well, it is weird.
I feel dirty.
You have more views on videos than you have subscribers. It's like people are watching and then not subscribing.
But that's fair.
If they don't want to, sure.
Yeah, you click on a video, you're like, man, I don't like the sound of this guy's voice.
But maybe it's fun for you to watch all of Banner Saga with the same two guys. And sometimes guests as well.
Don't get too close. How far can this mofo walk?
Can the enemies use willpower?
I don't know. That's a great question. What does Mark Prey do? Does armor break damage? Okay, I have to be standing next to the dude apparently.
Yeah.
Ooh. Can I shoot him already?
I mean, that's an archer, right?
Do I take the chance? How far does he walk on his next move? He's gonna attack my guy no matter what. I shouldn't have got as close. You know what I mean?
It's like what he just said. He's like, don't get too close.
Yeah, he was right.
Well, you didn't get attacked right away. You're gonna get attacked no matter what.
I'm doing it, and I'm adding the thing, and let's just roll the dice, because I want him to go down to 6.
Alright.
Yes! That was important.
So you can't do an attack and then move. I guess that's fair. But since he didn't move, I feel like you should be allowed to move.
I agree. I agree.
That just leads to people doing a ranged attack and then walk away, and they do that for the beginning of every fight.
Yeah.
Especially since these guys don't seem to have ranged attacks yet.
Just in case he tries to attack her. We're rolling the dice again. Something you're gonna find out about Tyler? He doesn't armor break.
Even though the game explicitly tells you to armor break?
Yeah, armor break is a waste of time.
You won't get far if you don't armor break.
You'd be surprised how far you can get.
None of your guys went down, so...
If you're strategic about not breaking armor, it can work out. But having said that, there are some dudes with 15 armor, and you have to break their armor.
Yeah.
Was that a dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest.
It was. Let me see. Are you hurt?
No, I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yaks when the dredge attacked your cart and the yaks bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance that direction. All that food, that's the last we're going to get before winter. What do we do?
Don't run. Let me think.
Forget the supplies. Let's get back to Skoger. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear. Do you think you can handle more of them?
I think we should gather.
If we hurry, we can gather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't just leave all your food. It's about to be winter.
I feel like this is a dangerous move, but there's no way that we're going to lose 2 main characters right as we just met them, right?
Yeah.
Oh God, I feel bad. I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this?
Nah. But we had to try. Be quick. And even if there are more fights,
did we not even have to fight?
Alright, Alette calms the yaks while you frantically toss supplies back into the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. Colossal figure slowly recedes into the distance.
I feel like we got lucky. I feel like I said they're not going to kill one of the main guys in the first time you meet them, but normally I feel like that would have been a bad decision.
Really?
Yeah, just saying. Plus 15 supplies.
Would
If
we
you
have
stay...
fought them?
Yeah, I think normally if we'd had a full crew and stuff, we'd have had to get into another fight.
That's fine. Then it's just more renown.
Yeah. Supplies. Supplies represent food and other goods used to keep everyone alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. The more people are in the caravan, the faster supplies will diminish.
Right.
So yeah, I guess we're still getting into some tutorial stuff. Yeah, I know you usually read these red screens, but...
Yeah, whatever. You're playing.
You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel display at the top of the screen. Most towns will have supplies to sell, as well as a few items. So I guess that's 18 days? Or is it 18 supplies?
What's the red flag?
The red flag, isn't that our, like, renown points? 13?
Okay.
Maybe? So...
Day of supplies, okay.
Days of supplies.
Yeah.
So wait. -1. Okay. So this is switched because this was like going by like -6 at the beginning.
Well, we're only 2 people.
Oh yeah, okay. You're right.
Are we just 2 people?
Yeah, with our cart, you can see the 2 of them.
That's cool.
I
never expected
You
to
actually,
see
the
the
start,
lights of
the
my
beginning
own
of your
eyes.
caravan is always your
Walking the
party
doors.
members. I've noticed.
Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
We must find Ivor. I guess that's gonna be our Varl for this group.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like Ivor is a Varl name.
I mean, everybody's got weird names.
True. Alette. And we don't know what the dad's name is, do
We might.
we?
No. I don't think we had to read it.
No, we didn't have to read it. Rook.
Ivor.
The enormous Varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntmaster? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge everywhere. Dredge? How did you get through Greyhorn?
Must have broken through the fort.
The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it. They'll be here soon if they're not already. You hear screams. From the outskirts, people are running towards the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Eagle, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can.
Come on, Alette.
No, wait. I want to help. Go with Egil, Alette. Let them fight, Ivor. Do we let them
I
fight?
feel like we should let them fight.
Let them fight? They gotta learn the hard way?
Yeah.
Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids.
I won't let anything happen to her. They'll have to deal with it sooner or later. Ivor. What now?
I'm playing Ivor and the girl.
Okay.
Those are my
I
two characters.
forget the
I know.
other guy.
I know.
He just showed up out of nowhere.
I know. Who's this fourth guy?
Yeah.
Fool, Egil, keep your shield up. We'll just hold them off until everyone's inside. Then we'll figure out what to do next. More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. Oh, get ready for a fight.
Alright.
Oh, I guess we gotta click on the houses.
Houses.
Sure enough, Dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up, you ask? Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. Turn order. Units move in the order you place them, from left to right. The initiative order is very important when setting up strategies.
Okay, so If you had told them to go to the thing, would they not be here?
Good question.
What
I don't
did you
know
do
what
when
the
you first
fight.
played?
I don't remember.
Alright.
I actually brought them because I know, spoilers, that we're gonna have an option that is either going to lead to this guy dying or not dying. So we're gonna try and make sure he doesn't die. But that's at the end of the fight.
Well, I kind of figured,
Ooh, bracelet.
like, you want to get your guys in.
Lovingly
Also-
made by a hunter's wife. Oh well, I guess we'll give it to Alette.
Alright. It's just like, you're gonna go fight all these guys without your archer friend and the
I
meat
feel
shields?
like Ivor should maybe be second and Egil. And then Alette can bring up the rear. Ready for battle.
Alright.
Alette's got a great move where she can like hit multiple people if they're standing in a line. That's definitely her best move. So who's going first? Rook? Probably. Oh no.
See, couldn't you have Alette be in line with this guy and then have Rook do his, like, thing so that she would shoot him?
You have to be standing. I think you have to be standing next to him. Let's see. Does armor break damage? All allies within range attack the marked target. So yes.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes. All allies within range. So I definitely did not want to make him go first.
Okay, so, like,
That was a mistake.
can you go back or no?
No. Can't mess with the turn order. But that's alright. We'll get them on the second move.
Alright.
The one with the shield looks like trouble. Are they referring to that tall guy? They definitely are referring to that tall guy.
He's like, let me handle this, the little guy.
Okay, we definitely are gonna walk here. And we're gonna do 2 damage. When does this guy go? Okay, so this guy's going first, and then this guy's going second. Should I use the will point? Sure. Actually, no.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, that guy's moving. I guess this is our only option. Don't need to use the will, I don't think.
Seeing how Tyler plays. Never
Yeah.
breaks armor.
Never break armor. Those are the rules that
That
Tyler
thing that the
plays by.
tutorial told you where it's important to break armor? Fuck it.
You know what? I think we're gonna. That one guy's gonna take some hits for us.
Alright.
Hopefully he doesn't die.
So are the dredge like zombies or like are they just ancient like clay people or something?
They're like. That's a good question. I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, I wonder if we get into the history of what exactly they are. I guess we'll just. Alette has 7 will. We'll definitely use a will there.
Worth it.
Darn. I've been playing stupidly. I should have been attacking this guy because now on Rook's turn I could attack this guy and everyone would attack him. It's been a while.
That's alright.
Oh, and he's got. I've taken some hits, haven't I? What am I down to 6 health? You know what? I need to move though. Maybe we just break some armor.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't think he'd be able to walk that far. That's brutal. What is this guy's special move? Battering ram. Knocks him back.
Maybe
So I can probably do it if I move here.
Whoa, wait. Won't that also not
sorry.
work?
I hope not. We're gonna find out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that works.
Huh. And it just pushed him through.
Yeah.
Did it do any damage to the other guy or no?
I think it did a little bit of damage, yeah. When's this guy moving again? Is this... Oh, man.
Maybe you just get that guy to, like, over to the big guy,
Yeah. To kind of block him in. Do I attack? I guess so. Might as well break the armor. Okay. She might be able to
Just finish that guy, right?
do a thing here, though.
Or shoot at, like, one of the guys in the back. And then
Thread the needle.
Oh.
Can she... I think she might hit her own dude, though. We'll just do a normal attack. She can kill this guy, which is good.
Alright.
Okay, now we should be able to do like 2 attacks on this guy. Or if we do our special thing.
Yeah.
Oh, deflect. And he's down.
That's a good
And we're
animation.
gonna walk on his body. Gosh, should I break armor? Tyler's breaking armor. Dark days.
Dark days.
Dark days. Oh, that hurt.
What's his ability?
What is his ability's stone wall.
Oh.
So he can take like hits, right? And that guy's next. He's probably going to attack thing though. So we might as well attack this guy. Alright. He's got 10, he's got 7.
Do you think you can do a move?
I think I'm gonna try the thread the needle thing and we'll see if it...
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it's
looks like
totally
it's
gonna
hit.
hit my dude. How much health does he have? We're doing it anyways.
Ouch. Oh, fuck.
It's alright, it's alright. This guy or this guy. Three. This guy's next. Okay.
Well, you move him though.
We're gonna move, yeah. He's still going to take a beating here. We're trying for the 70%.
Deflect.
You know what though? She can do her thing again. Now that he's moved. Oh, did she? I thought
Yeah,
she killed.
one.
I thought she killed both of them. That would have been crazy. Is this guy going next? Okay, we gotta kill this guy. Oh, I don't need that. Alright. Pillage mode.
So maybe this fight is easier with just 2 guys, because then you can move your 2 guys a bunch.
Maybe. Yeah, right?
You know?
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't help. Oh, we don't want her getting the kill again. We'll let Ivor get it. Not terrible.
It's fine.
I'm always sad when I lose somebody.
Yeah.
Alette is ready for promotion. Ivor is ready for promotion. Consequences. Injured in battle.
seem to notice the characters that you liked got promotions, where the character that I voiced.
Difficulty. Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty if the battle leaves you frustrated or you find yourself needing a tougher challenge. Use the options menu to change difficulty. Nah. We're doing great.
Yeah.
A black horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivor, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. Then adds, Rook, I'm done. I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. We're gonna keep watch, right?
Yeah, don't leave your bro.
Obviously, we're not leaving our bro hanging. As you turn to head back, a colossus appears around the side of a house. It silently looms over Alette, its face an expressionless, stony mask, more terrifying than any roar it may have produced. Time seems to slow as it pulls back its enormous mace. What do you think? I feel like the arrow does nothing, shouting does nothing. If we run at it, we're not going to be fast enough.
I feel like shouting could do something.
Shout? Oh, shout?
Yeah. That or the arrow.
Shoot it with an arrow. Oh, I'm shooting it. As though second nature, you knock an arrow. Alette is standing directly between you and the dredge, making the shot perilous at best. If you're off by a few inches, stop thinking, shoot the dredge. Shout to get her attention instead. Fire safely above the dredge. I'm a great shot. Ah! A second passes like an eternity. The arrow bounces off the dredge's face, inches away from what you think is an eye. It recoils, then turns upon Alette again. Eggle rushes to her side. Ivor throws himself between them, catching the mace on his shield, and returns the favor, crushing the dredge's head with his shield point. When the dust settles, you can see that everyone is all right. That was actually the correct decision, which I can't believe. Usually you lose Eggle.
Right there?
Yeah, usually you lose Eggle. Let's get out of here, says Ivor as he goes to check the last few houses nearby. Rook, see if you can find any more survivors and meet me in front of the hall. Yeah, a lot of times you lose your boy Eggle.
Game wants you to be ballsy.
I guess so.
Stick to your guns when you're shooting that arrow.
Well, it's like 50-50, because sometimes you do that, people die.
Yeah.
You know?
You find anyone?
A few sent them inside. God, this is bad. I'm out of practice, Rook.
Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about dredge. This would be the time to start talking.
I can tell you they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them.
How did anyone survive the Great Wars?
Ask the Menders, I wasn't there.
But I know you fought your fair share.
Yeah, I've killed enough slag for one lifetime.
That's why you're gonna save us now.
Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Adjust the turn order of your heroes before you, thing, right?
Oh, he's still injured for another day.
Alright, well, when he gets back, you'll want him last, or?
Well, because then everyone can get into position and he can walk up on the dude and be like, do your special attack.
Yeah,
right?
Everybody attack again.
Yeah,
Right.
I like that. I'm wondering if we should go to the market and does it give me the option to buy some stuff?
Yeah, what is the market?
1 renown gets 3 supplies. Days worth. You know what?
Well, what about those items? Like, look at the items.
Well, we'll go back. We'll go back. I'm sorry. Rook, thank the gods you made it. The great hall is an utter din, filled as if with dozen terrified families.
Don't stop worrying yet.
I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses? The chieftain's wife finds you pushing through the crowd, and she's a looker.
Alright.
Bam!
Ooh. This is some like Lord of the Rings elf people shit going on here. Well, like in terms of this game, it's like
Just feels
she's got,
like that.
a white cloak.
But she's not
special
an elf,
arrows.
though. But she's not. I don't think there's elves.
Yeah, but like, come on, why are her arrows all have this fancy feathers?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she's fancy. They must have known we're here. Why haven't they attacked? Don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight, what would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done, Rook. I trust Ivor on this. It's not a decision I care to make. I think we can hold out.
Nah,
We're trusting our boy.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta leave, basically.
Yeah. The chieftain sighs a deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older. I imagined us fighting back and saving the town. But nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered.
Where do we go if Dredge are coming down from the north?
Frostwehr? To the west? It's close and it has walls. I intend to free Skolgar in one push, nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostweller. That sounds like suicide, Ivor. Let's do as the chieftain says. Ivor's right. I'll help with the distraction. What if we set the town on fire as we left? Do we abandon the storehouse? What do you think?
Wait.
Do we create a distraction?
We should
Set the
help-
town on fire?
Should help with the distraction.
God, that sounds like a fight that's gonna be us against a bunch of people.
Yeah, I want Ivor to die.
You want Ivor to die?
No, I don't want him to
Exactly.
How's this gonna
let's
work,
set
though?
let's
'Cause
set
Rook
fire
is-
to the town.
die. Rook is injured.
Rook is injured. That's right. They're going to mess with the rules of the game. You want to help him with distraction?
That's what I would pick.
All right, we're doing it.
You can.
The chieftain thinks for a long moment. I couldn't ask for advice just to ignore it. Promise you're not throwing away your lives on this?
That wasn't a part of my plan, Ivor.
Nope. Then I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin but doesn't argue. From the training she's given, Alette, you've no doubt she can handle a bow. From the training she's given Alette. Oh, so she's the one who taught Alette. Fine, I'll get townspeople ready. Make your move, Ivor. We'll leave when you're clear. Oh, we definitely should have set fire to the houses.
Why?
Because now we're going to have to fight. I want Gil with us, says Ivor. If something happens to us, I need him to tell the chieftain. Ivor goes off to find him. Alette finds you. I know what you're doing. You have to let me come, she says. Don't leave me. Please, I'll be good.
Not this time.
Not this time?
We already have like 3 people.
You wanted to bring her for the last fight, but not this one?
Yeah, now she's got to be a part of the group that gets away to help them get away. You can't have
Not
everybody
this
as a
time, it's
distraction.
too dangerous. Don't leave me alone, she says. It's difficult, but you drag yourself to the door of the Great Hall, resolute that you're making this. Why'd I listen to you? This was not the best decision. You step into the town courtyard, where you can already see Dredge in every direction. Ivor starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We'll kill a few, he shouts, and the rest will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. Why did I listen to you? What? All bad decisions made by Andrew.
What?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh shit.
And I can't even use it. I think it's going to let me fight with him anyways. I don't think I have a choice. He's just going to have like less health or something.
-1 strength in battle.
Yeah, look at that.
Eh.
Friggin' frig.
Dope.
And Oddleaf? Yeah, Oddleaf doesn't even have the piercing arrow move that I love. She's a hack. I don't mean that.
I mean...
I don't feel good about this fight.
You can win this.
I feel real bad about this fight.
Oh, look at this. Easy.
This isn't too bad. We're still gonna get all our homies together. Throw Oddleaf in the back. Will Ivor be able to make it? I don't think he'll be able to reach anybody. You know?
Alright.
You know what? I'm moving everybody.
To where they
to be in front. So that the big guy has to walk around to reach us.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that guy, this guy's going first.
Maybe you just like walk
don't
back
move.
up there.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think I'm
It
gonna
looks like he has
rest.
well points to move.
Yeah, but I can't reach anybody, and then this guy's just gonna
these
come
guys
attack
have
me.
will points. The bad guys.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, good point.
Or is that like their attack range?
No, you're right. That's how far they can walk.
Right.
So both of these guys could use a will point and attack, but they only have one will point. Will they do it?
I don't know.
We're resting. Damn it. Well, I'm gonna move here. And we're gonna use our will and start whittling down that damage. How far away does she need to be to attack? So if she walks here, this guy will be able to hit her. Not if she walks here.
Yeah.
Okay.
For one turn.
But can I attack somebody from there? Yes, I can attack this guy. We're going to...
Pretty good.
Yeah, we're gonna...
Will it? Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna will it. Only 3 bad guys. We got room to like, you know. All right. And he can attack diagonally.
You can.
Oh. Well, it's letting me attack him from right here.
Wow. Or you can mark him as prey.
Well, I think that's what I...
Oh, no, you can't.
Mark is the prey is the one that I want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here. We move over. We mark as prey, and then... Yes! Oh, and she attacks too!
Yeah.
Beauty! Beauty! So, who's first? This guy's going to attack first, but if I kill him... I don't think I want to kill him. Because... he's going to... Then both of them will have 2 moves, you know? Oh, man.
Eesh.
What am I gonna do here? This guy's got 50.
Yeah.
Should I armor break?
Yeah, armor break. Just let him get wounded. Fuck it.
I have to move him out of the way, though.
To do what?
Well, just so that this guy can get in there to attack him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move him here. He might go down in battle, but that won't be the worst thing in the world. We're getting him ready for when somebody does attack him.
What is her ability? Like it says random.
Yeah, so her ability is traps 1 tile 1 time straight damage if entered within 1 turn. So basically it's like a booby trap that...
That's
so,
fine.
yeah, right? I told you.
I was like, oh, maybe you want to
Sucks.
have like an area of effect, but then
No.
it's just a trap.
No, it sucks. If If I kill this guy, then this guy's gonna go next. I guess I'm just going to keep breaking this guy's shield. And then Rook can move and attack him, and the other guy will attack him too, I think. Okay, this is good. And then we'll go here and do the Mark Pride again. And everyone should attack him except...
At least that was good arrow damage.
Okay, so now we're going here.
Yeah, that's this guy's A.
7. And we're gonna will point him too. Can she kill somebody?
Totally.
Yeah.
Kill that guy.
Let's kill this guy. Kills for everybody. So who's next? Rook? Rook gets a kill.
Yeah. I feel like that'll be important, right?
Yeah, Rook's important. Rook and Alette, they're like main characters.
And they're in like every fight.
They're people that you won't get the option to kill no matter what. Like, they can only get damaged in battle, you know what I mean? Yeah. Whereas, like, all these other people, they can die. Not in battle, but in the decisions that you make, they can die. Yeah. Like Gil.
Maybe we should have brought Alette.
Gil dies. I guess we could have brought Alette. The battle wasn't that bad, I gotta say.
I want there to be a thing that's like, oh, since you didn't take Alette, you like have more supplies because she like protected people or something.
That you're right, and it should do that. You have no problem getting the dredge to follow. Things began to look dicey, but you're eventually able to lose them in the thick woods, where they have difficulty keeping up. You climb to an overlook and wait for the caravan to appear. An hour later, Oddleaf is the first to spot them. There, she points toward the road. As you rejoin them, you can tell there was trouble. Some people wounded, others missing. Alette rushes to you, throwing her arms around your waist. You smile and hug her tightly. Dad, please don't do that again, she says. Brave girl, this one adds one of the women from Skoger. Chieftain would have died without her. She points to the back of the caravan. You find Oddleaf beside her husband, who is laid out in a cart. Old fool, she says. Got himself a prize for trying to fight back. She shows you his deep gut wound, but he's alive. Nothing for it but to get to Fossviller. You continue on in silence, Alette's hand in your own. So I guess in this caravan, Rook is our main character, and in the other caravan, what's the Ivor? The Scriber.
Udin?
Udin?
Or something?
Udin, yeah. I guess those are like our main characters. Plus 30 renown.
Do we get anything from not bringing Alette?
No.
Like it
No.
sounded like, did something happen, or was it just bad in general? She didn't do anything to help.
Well, apparently she saved the chieftain's life. Maybe if...
Maybe?
Right? Maybe the chieftain would have died if we hadn't have left her?
But he's still like, it sounds like a mortal injury.
It does, right? Gut wounds? Yeah.
Yeah, good luck killing that on the caravan.
Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backward to see the caravan stretch out past the point of safety. They're spaced out so far you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. We've got to pull them together, says Ivor. It'd be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be just ahead. Call an early stop for the day? Slow the pace so everyone can catch up? Keep a steady pace? Rally the caravan with a speech?
Well, I feel like...
The speech?
Well,
No.
do whatever you want.
Well, I'm going
We're running
with the
a
speech.
little bit long here on this app.
We are running a little bit long on the episode, but you know what? We're rallying the caravan like we're rallying this stream episode with a speech. You make your way to the rear and hoist a small child onto your shoulders. Fight for every step. Remember those who didn't make it and push onwards. The clansmen see your effort and follow suit, pushing themselves harder. Moral improved.
Wow, and you keep going.
-4 supplies. Okay. The
Morale
Godstone.
immediately declined.
There's a bunch of godstones that we pass, and they're all pretty cool.
Like those big things in the
This
background?
thing, yeah.
That's kind of cool.
But yeah, I think this is where we're going to end episode 3. Whenever they stop walking. But like always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, like and subscribe.
That's far
Smash that
today.
like button. Subscribe like there's no surprise. I couldn't think of anything that rhymed.
Would you say that that's far enough for today?
I'd say that that's far enough for today, I think. I think. It's probably, what do you think? If we just close it here? If we just close it right here, will it stop?
Yeah.
Let's read this out just in case. Oh, you did? No, I'm doing, because you're going to do Rook. You're Rook. You're always Rook.
Alright.
Far enough for today, I think. After a day of misery, men and women dropped their meager possessions beneath the godstone of Hidvividviver.
What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly there were dredge.
Chieftain did what I suggested, and look what he got for it.
Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together.
That's you, Rook. How am I supposed to do that? What do we do if we run into more dredge? But you're the dredge killer around here.
Let's just say, how am I supposed to do that?
Yeah. Lie? Tell them everything's going to be alright? God's Rook, I don't know. Pretend you know what you're doing. That's what the rest of us do.
Thanks for the advice.
Then do whatever you want. Let them fend for themselves if you can live with it. You humans are absurd, Rook. Furious when you're not in control. Terrified when you are. Pull it together. I'm worried about Alette mostly. You're right. What if we run into more dredge? You're right, right?
Yeah, I mean,
stop being
right.
Yeah, come on. End of the world here. Pull it together. Think of how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings.
I feel like the only, what are they called again?
Varl.
Varl?
He's the only Varl this far out, I guess.
The only Varl. You do care. I can tell.
Men are plague on the world worse than any dredge as far as I can tell.
Oh, that was a little bit mean. Chats like this, why we get along so well.
Alright. This is the actual end of the episode. God, I can't
game
believe
keeps
I know.
going.
Freaking. This is the end. This is the end. Thanks for watching. See you next time.